Have you ever wanted to finish a region, but you had 3 loads of long logs standing between you and the end? Well, on this episode, we're going to do just that. Welcome back to SnowRunner Taymyr. This is the season finale. We need to complete the test flight contract. Let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is take the Royal into the Cory map where we have the long log loading station. I took the raised suspension off and went back down to the 47-inch tires to add stability to this truck, because the log loading crane is pretty top heavy and it gets a little unnerving at times and the truck likes to tip over. But in this configuration it should help with stability. So we're going to head down the road. I have the high range gearbox in to help us get there a little bit quicker. We should be there before we know it. Now that we've reached the logging station, we can get the truck parked right up here in the side. You want to make sure that it's in a position where you can use it to load and still have access to the log bunk. We'll have to pull forward just a little bit. There we go. Okay, we'll get staged and set up, and then we'll bring the other truck in. Let's head back to Zimnegorsk. We're going to grab the Step 310. We left it at the pier, so it's pretty close to the gateway. It should be a straight shot over to the log loading station from here. Okay, now that we're here, we'll pull the truck up and let's just get this thing loaded. We're going to load up 11 logs in the trailer. The contract will take 9 and 2 extra in case any fall out on the way. We're on the last log. We got number 11 right here. 11 logs fit in this trailer basically perfectly, and we can jump back in the step and we'll head to the sawmill in Zimnegorsk. Once you get driving a little ways, the vibrations will shake the logs down and they should sit pretty much flat in the trailer. Even unpacked, there's still a lot of weight with this cargo. But as long as we don't have any major issues, we should be able to get to the sawmill without any problems. We'll stop by the service hub and get refueled on the way there. Now that we're here, we'll unload the trailer. We want to make a pile in a place where we can fit the loading crane between the box that we're turning in and the logs. So we'll try to get it unloaded as far away from the box as possible. Can't quite get enough traction here. I'm gonna probably have to back up a little bit further. There we go. I try to keep the truck close to the trailer so that when the logs come out, they don't go spilling all across the ground. They kind of just hit the front of the truck and stop. And then we'll roll the trailer right over the top. Now we can connect to it and get it moved out of the way, and we'll bring the Royal in and get it set up. That should work. Let's head back to Cory. We'll jump into the Royal and bring it over. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, I managed to roll the Royal. My first instinct is always to look at the closest vehicle on the map. The Tuz 166 is nearby. I was thinking that I might be able to flip it over with this wedging behind a tree, but here's the spoiler. I could not. The loading crane is just too top heavy. Since we need to bring the Dan out here anyways, we'll jump back in it and get headed this direction. Shouldn't have any trouble flipping it back up with this truck. Now we can run the Royal up to the sawmill from here. We'll take this truck first, just in case we have any more troubles. We can come behind with the Dan to help out again. Okay, let's jump in the Dan. We'll run by the trailer store and pick up a log carrier rear trailer, and then we'll head out here with it. The Dan does a pretty good job hauling long logs, and if I was to make 3 trips, this is the truck I would use, coming from Cory each time. I do like to mix it up a little bit. On the next season in Kola, we'll be hauling 3 long logs across 2 maps, and we'll use the Dan for that. So we'll get to get a taste of how well it works. There's not a lot of room in here, but just want to make sure that you get positioned in a place where you can load into the center of the log bunks. without too much trouble. So we'll load 3 at a time, and we'll pack them and get these turned in. And with that, test flight is now complete. All of the contracts and tasks in Taymyr are finished. It's time to bring these trucks in, get everything packed away, and get ready to head to Kola Peninsula. I'd like to thank everybody that's been a part of the Taymyr series from the beginning and throughout. All of the comments have been greatly appreciated. I love hearing from people along the way and hearing your thoughts and opinions on things that are going on, what trucks you like to use, what configurations. I do enjoy hearing all of that. Mostly I just like having conversations with y'all. The journey through Taymyr was a lot of fun. We've been here for a while, looking forward to a new change of scenery. I've played Kola Peninsula more than any other region in the game. It is by far my absolute favorite region. There's something about the remote wilderness and being all alone out there and relying on nothing more than your wits to get you through it that just really intrigues me. I've been looking forward to starting it since the beginning of Michigan, so this is definitely a highlight for me, and I'm hoping that it will be a highlight for you as well. I hope that you can get something out of this series, if anything, just entertainment. So we'll move to Lake Cove in the Kola Peninsula region, and the next time I see you, we'll be getting started exploring in the first map. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.